In this video, we look at the timeline screen. The timeline screen is the framework for the plan. It can bring the goals to life and shows key points in time along the client's lifetime. So in this case, for example, we have the son Oliver is going to university and the parents would like to help him out with that. So we've got university start and end events on the timeline. You can hide certain people from the timeline if you only want to see the parents, for example, or only want to see the children's events. Think of these events as place markers. You create the event on the timeline, and then in the dashboard screen, that's when you would assign some sort of value or start and end event timing. For example, if you are doing a property downsize, you'd then go to the property and in timing, select the start and end event of when that property was in the plan. This is a good screen to start with when discussing the plan with a client. Here you've got the key events and when they are, and in the screen as well you'll see the goals, which we'll talk about in a separate video. To add a new event, go to the plus button bottom right and click on event, and here you can specify the name, the owner, which will determine the colour, the symbol, and when it is in the plan. You can also double click on the timeline to get to the same window. Once you've got the event on there, you can then click and drag it to move it, or click on it to get back to that edit window. Once you have your events in the timeline screen, you can then go to your dashboard and put the correct timing in to those entries. For example, if you have a wedding, you'd add either a wedding expense or a wedding goal in order to put a value on how much is that wedding going to cost and what sort of inflation will be on that amount. Thanks for listening.